in the middle of the day, like right around 12 o'clock. And I'm wearing this shirt that I made, and it just says like ashamed real big. And then above it, it says, I am not too ashamed to receive his love. And so like, I'm walking by this like rack of weights, and this girl looks over at me, and I'd already passed her like 2 or 3 times because I was doing 2 different exercises. And I walked by and she goes, hey, real quick, I really like your sweatshirt. And I was like, oh, did you read it? She's like, oh yeah, no. Like, I'm a believer. And she starts sharing with me how it's like, she's lived her whole life as a lesbian. I mean, just think about like this girl's 23 years old. She lived her whole life as a lesbian. And somehow in this, and this is like to encourage people, don't lose hope, because you never know who, when, where, why, and how. God does what he wants, when he wants. We should always have hope that he's going to find someone. We don't ever get the judgment. And I'm walking through the gym, and this girl's like literally in the middle of all these dudes, all these guys, and they're all working out, and I'm walking back and forth doing my workout, and she stops me to say, I like your sweatshirt, because it said, I'm not too ashamed to receive his love. And as I go, thank you. Like, she's like, well, like, so where'd you get it? You know, and I was like, oh, well, I made it. And I just had this idea one time and stuff. And so she starts saying, well, I'm a believer too. And I've been like gay my whole life, is what she claimed. She was like, I've been gay my whole life. And me and my girlfriend decided, because she said, what would happen if we gave our life to God? Let's see if he'll do anything. And she said, well, if I'm going to do it, then I'm going to do it. And so her girlfriend encouraged her to do it. This girl starts reading God's word. She starts reading through God's word. God starts changing her heart, starts changing her desires. She like did away with everything. Like, she looked like a boy. She was showing me pictures, and it was like, you look like a guy. Like, you were pretty committed. Oh, yeah. And now she's in a gym looking just like a female, and she's in there doing exercise. And she's like, she's been a believer for a little over a year, I believe. And like, God changed her whole passion, her whole desires. She like shared with me social media, because I was like going, you can learn a lot by somebody nowadays on social media. And she like does a daily Bible study where she's trying to encourage people in God's word. Like, she's no longer has the attraction or the affection, desire of a female. It's now totally heterosexual. God's restored and regenerated her heart. Wow. Her passions, desires, her soul, her wants and wishes. He's completely regenerated that. He's gone through like all this. And like, I'm walking through the gym, just looking over going, how do I get to hear that?
Wow. That's
like,
amazing.
I have nothing to do with this.
Well, and again, I think the main thing you're saying too is just because someone's caught in a lifestyle that's destructive, right?